Good evening, everyone. What's good? Figured I'd stream today because I haven't streamed in I think at least a few days now. I think the last time I streamed was the triple draft mostly. So I figured I'd play ranked. Haven't streamed it in a while. Felt up for it today. I'm not insanely high up, but we're close to the top 1K. I want to try to. It'd be nice to get top 500 top 500 ish. There we go. By the end of the stream, that would be pretty cool. If I could, I'd like to get a better finish than I did last season, but we need to try to get off to a good start today. Before I sleep today, I'd like to, if I could, be at least at 2,800, I'd say. But by the end of the stream, at least 2,700 for sure. That's my goal. A1 Guzman, thank you for the 17 months. Says, let's go with the flame emojis. I appreciate that. I'm running this bridge spam deck. I don't think it's in this meta like the best deck or anything, but I was checking API and I saw Ruben was 31st with it. He actually hadn't played in a few hours. I think he was like top 25 with it. And I'm on like a mini win streak here, which is pretty good. So I'm going to run it. I saw you get steamrolled by Juicy J. Bro, yeah, I matched him earlier, and I don't know why, but he was running Balloon Clone. He had Balloon Clone. Like, I saw the deck at the start, and I thought he was running the XOP Sam deck with the Hog, and then he whipped out the Balloon and then cloned it. Like, bro, I was, like, not prepared for that. That's one of those decks that I feel like screws you over when you don't know what it is. But yeah, that was kind of a crazy game. I remember the one you're talking about. Cue Ball Gaming. Oh, shoot, I wasn't looking. He just went Hog, bro. I gotta pay attention because I don't have game sound on. Keep that in mind. When I stream, I don't have game sound. How long do you play a day to be able to hit Ultimate? Well, I actually usually hit Ultimate first week of the season. I think anyone can hit Ultimate, in my opinion. That might be a hot take. I think every single person that plays this game can hit Ultimate Champion. Like, literally everyone, if you play enough. And keep in mind, the last week of the season, it's the easiest to hit Ultimate by a lot. It's not even close. It's significantly easier to get it last week of the season because everyone getting Ultimate Champion first week of the season, they're all pretty good players, especially first couple days. You need to be, like, pretty good. But as the season progresses and more good players get it, it just gets easier. So it's not how long you need to be able to play a day necessarily. It's more so like how good you are and wow, he just messed up really badly. What is this guy even running? I mean, I know he's got Hog, but what kind of a Hog deck is this? What would you have done differently when facing Juicy J's Extreme deck? Well, if I knew what he was using at the start, I would have not cycled certain cards, like knowing he had the balloon. Like, for example, I think when he went in for the clone and the balloon, the problem was I didn't have a lot of elixir to defend it because I didn't know that's what he was using. I was thinking he had like a Hog or something, so I think I wasn't like carefully cycling like my poisons and stuff like that, and my furnace, which is like the best air counter, because yeah, it's kind of defending like a Hog and a balloon. It's kind of a completely different game plan. For the balloon, you really need to have the furnace and the poison, especially when they have like a clone or something. But I was thinking he had a Hog, so I thought the only thing I had to worry about was a Hog, right? Which the Gob Hut would be fine for. But then when you went in for the balloon, the problem is the hero balloon is good against the Gob Hut because of the ability, if that makes sense. So that was kind of the issue. That's why the deck he was running is a good like surprise deck, if that makes sense. Oh, nice. It looks like we're gonna be able to come back here. That's really good. We were down pretty much the whole time. That fireball might have been kind of bad, I'm not going to lie. Although, I don't know about that Hog. Yeah, really good defense over there. Boss more like intern, get it? Ha ha ha. I mean, I've heard that one before. Well, some people call me the employee. Oh, he's got a over nerf Evo Ram. Yeah, the Evo Ram is really, really good. Can I cycle 2 fireballs, or is that getting a little too ahead of myself? I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know. I think we can do it. I think we got away with it because he, yeah. Well, actually, hold on. I'm a little bit. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Nice. Okay, Evo Ram bail out there. Thank you and sorry for distracting you. It's all good. Alright, solid win. Do you think the hero balloon needs nerfs? Low key, chat, this might be a hot take. What I think they need to do is they might soon just need to nerf the balloon, the standard balloon slightly. Like, give it some type of nerf. Like, even if it's the smallest, like, health nerf or damage nerf, but leave the ability as it is. Maybe that's what I would do. Because that's why I feel like the hero balloon is really good, because the standard balloon is already really good. I don't know. The balloon has been kind of getting better and better recently because they're nerfing, like, other cards, which kind of makes the balloon better. I don't know, though. It's kind of hard to say, but the ability, I don't know. The hero balloon's going to be a little better next month, probably, because they're buff. Well, here's the thing, right? The hero bowler pairs well with the balloon, right? I'm sure it will anyway, so that's kind of the other thing to consider. Or against Red Gusta, he's running Giant, most likely. Yeah, it's probably Giant. Especially because he has the Duchess. This probably is a little hard, but I'll do my best. I just assume that it's hard because we don't have a lot of DPS for the Giant except the Zappies, and the thing is, they kind of get fireballed. Unless he has Lightning, then the Zappies are going to cook. So, we'll kind of just hope here that he has the Lightning. But if he has Fireball, I don't know. This is going to be troublesome. Yeah, he does have the rip. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, but let's see if we can get like a little counter push here. The Giant Skelly get a buff. I see a lot of people using it now. It did. I don't know if it was last set of balance changes, but it might have been like a couple balance changes ago. Yeah, but it did get a buff. When did it get a... does anyone remember when it got a buff? I know it got one, like, recently. I mean, it's actually gotten, like, a few buffs, but then I guess the last one kind of maybe pushed it over the edge a little bit. But I think the last couple balances it got were all buffs. Dude, I don't know how to win this matchup. How's it going, Jason? He just punched... Wait... I want a Giant Skeleton in this, because, dude, if I just go Zappies on the Giant last second, it gives me, like, no counter push. Dude, this is... wow. Yeah, I don't know how to win this. Let's see. Maybe we try to... nah, yeah. Bro. Maybe small chance we come back and double. Is he only streaming on YouTube? I'm also live on TikTok. But I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I do YouTube and TikTok. I might consider streaming on Twitch again and doing, like, all three. But that's going to be complicated at that point. To have, like, all the chats open to read. He's going to do the ability, right? Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. Bro, I don't know what we're going to do here. We need to get, like... I was going to say, like, we need to get a Battle Ram going, but he just went Prince. I'm going to do it anyway. We have to get damage. I feel like we just have to. I don't know what else to do, really. Can that at least hit the Prince? Yeah, it is, which is kind of nice, but... let's see. We need to get the Wizard to pull back the Giant if we can. Ah, yeah, that's game. I don't know, bro. We finally had our Evos in Cycle 2, but it was kind of too late already. I think that's a difficult matchup. But that also is the first time I've ever played against that deck. I don't know. Is that, like... I'm sure it's possible, but I probably don't know how to play it. I'm not really sure, though. Hmm. Like, what's the, like, gameplay that you have to do? Do you have to win it in single, or do you usually win it in double or triple? Because that giant deck is really good in single elixir. So that's why I just don't know. Does he read TikTok chat? Yeah, I do. I try to read both the YouTube and the TikTok. I might read the YouTube, like, a little more, because there's more people, watching on YouTube, so. Jude says, "You're a legend, man. I've been watching you since 6th grade. I'm in uni now. Lol." Oh, really? I appreciate the long time support, Jude. That is a long time. You more excited for the Hero Bowler or Hero Dark Prince? Probably the Bowler because I don't know. It looks fun. It looks fun to play, honestly. The Bowler looks really fun to play, but I think both of them are going to be strong. The Dark Prince, man, is going to be so good because even the regular Dark Prince is still going to be really good, I feel like, even after the nerf it gets. It's, I don't know, but the Bowler, man, especially looks so fun to play. I don't know about you guys, but that one looks like it's going to be fun to use. Frank with the 10 months says you, oh my gosh, bro, I was about to, oh, I thought you donated. I just realized that's a member for 10 months. I appreciate that. Bro, I think I misread the wrong thing. Hero Wizard's broken for the elixir, can't change my mind. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I think it's going to be even a little better after the Hero Barbell nerf, although I don't know, because the Hero Bowler maybe is going to counter it? I don't know. Would you recommend Juicy's Jack, or would you rather change some things about it? I don't know. I feel like the Hog mirror deck is better. I don't really think the one he's running is that good, but I could be wrong. Because he's the first person I saw use it, but I don't really know. I think it could work if he faces people that don't know what he's using, but I think if people, like, figure out that deck, or if it, like, became a meta deck, it probably wouldn't work as well. But I don't really know. I feel like the Cannon Cart Hog mirror deck is a little stronger, probably, than the clone. Okay, just... Oh no, does that activate? Good, it didn't. Alright. Yeah, so he's just got Graveyard. He like Battle Ram in the other lane here. I feel like that Furnace... I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like that Furnace wasn't really that good because he kind of didn't really... He didn't really protect it at all, you know what I mean? He kind of just let it just die, which I feel like isn't really what you want, especially for the Evo Furnace. Like, the regular Furnace, it's fine, but I've kind of learned for the Evolution, you need to protect it because otherwise it's just not really good, like, to just let it wander off. Because the Evo Furnace is quite literally, this might be an exaggeration, I almost feel like, though, in a lot of circumstances, the Evo Furnace is, like, almost twice as good as the regular one because of the amount of Fire Spirits you get. Twice as much is a bit of, like, an exaggeration, but I'd say it's, like, 1.5 times better, bare minimum. It's, like, way better. But it depends on the scenario, too. The fact that that lived is really clutch, and I think now he's kind of cooked. He actually defended pretty well. Wait, doesn't this keep the wizard from... Oh, because... Chat, I think that's a pro play right there. If you pop the wizard ability, you know how it, like, it's idle for a second? It keeps it alive. That's kind of a crazy play. I kind of... That's something I recently learned. Like, if you pop it, then you... doesn't run into the giant skeleton bomb. Because I'm pretty positive it does if you don't do that. I could be wrong, though. Okay, let's see. This is still far from over, by the way. Dude, this wizard is getting, like, mad value. Holy... I think we're probably okay here, unless this graveyard somehow gets, like... like 1,000 damage on my tower, which sometimes it does. But I think we're okay. Bro, I don't know how that game was so close, because I feel like I played that decently. But maybe he played it decently too, so that's why it was close. Because, dude, I feel like that wasn't even bad or anything. But it really came down to the wire. But to be fair, when I don't have the Evo Ramen cycle, I think it's not that hard for him to defend if he gets good poison value on defense. Camel at the 5, never thought to say this about a hero, but super solo, key cook, the hero bowler, and Dark Prince. Thank you for the 5. Did I already read that, Dono? I might have been distracted by the game. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is the hero bowler's broken. It needs to be nerfed. That's the only thing that I know people think the Hero Dark Prince looks better, but keep in mind the ability is 3 elixir. I feel like the Hero Bowler ability needs to be 3. Or they need to nerf the stats of it. But maybe they shouldn't do it, because then people are going to complain like, oh, they nerfed the free hero, but they didn't nerf the Dark Prince, so... If they nerf the Bowler, they probably need to nerf the Dark Prince too. I don't know, but... Who knows? That was very... What if we pressure the other lane here? Oh my gosh, what is my Dark Prince doing, bro? That's fine, actually. He spent so much, and he had to go Bandit there. Yeah, that's completely fine. I don't know if we can get the King activated. That's kind of the question here. Maybe we slip this in first, and then... I can't. No, I'm not getting the activation. I need to defend this, because, you know, Battle Ram. Oh, well, that's okay. Not an amazing start, but could be worse. That was a good Battle Ram. I wasn't expecting him to do that. Hopefully, no, the Giant Skelly... Wait. This is pretty good for me. Maybe? Let's see. Nah. Unless this kind of tanks the whole time for that. Maybe my Dark Prince makes it. Ooh. Battle Ram here? Because there's no way he can get Zappies down, right? Or does he? No, double elixir, right? He gets them? Yeah. Just Fireball, though, anyway. That was really good. Not bad. That was actually really good. You just bar barrel this. Probably chat, I'll just say it in advance. I think I'm not going to read the chat too much in double and triple, because I need to focus. And I get, like, just way too sidetracked otherwise. There's a Dark Prince in lane here. Ooh, okay, wait. I could Wizard because you just cycled that in that lane. So that, because I feel like the Giant Skeleton is a pretty good counter to the Wizard. Wait, is he? No way, he's just ignoring that, right? Oh, wow. Bro, we smoked this guy, I'm gonna be real. Wow. That was a pretty just, like, sizable win there. That's probably good for me, though. Because I feel like my variant counters his, but that was still a really nice win, regardless. Yeah, because... I don't know, that's a weird variant. I feel like the Magic Archer's just not super good with Bridge Spam after the nerf it got. I don't know, though. Maybe in P.E.K.K.A. Okay, well, we're at least in the top 1K, which is good. There's no reason I should be out of the top 1K. But I'm hoping by the end of the stream, we can get to around top 500 or so. Shevik, thank you for the gamer tater. I appreciate that. You should be publicly shamed for losing to Ox. You mean in CRL? Yeah, that kind of tilted me. I'm pretty disappointed about that. It was only my second set, and the biggest problem was I didn't know his deck pool or what he was going to play. But I still should have picked better decks. I think the Royal Hog deck I ran the opening game against him wasn't great. The Giant Skeleton Royal Hog deck, but I didn't think he was going to run Demolish or Fireball. Like, usually people running Drill run Poison, but he had the Fireball for whatever reason, which was very, very tragic. But it happens, and it's not like Ox is horrible, but it's still, you know, a bit upsetting. We could just Lumberjack here. The thing is, Ox is pretty good with Graveyard and Drill. Like, with those two decks, he is good. That's kind of the decks he runs often on stream. Okay, he's got Mortar. How's it going, Archer? Let's Battle Ram in the back. I mean, he's not back to his Mortar yet, so I guess it's okay. Okay, Rascals. I don't know if I really know how to play against Mortar. I'm gonna have to figure it out as it goes on, probably. Oh, yeah, we gotta let that fly. Low-key, that was kind of... Wait, that ability was bad by him. Wait, we might have an opening here. There's no way he's back to Rascals, right? There's no way. Yeah, nice. And those minions were not good. Okay, nice. That actually ended up working out well for me. I think we just do this. He probably, what, has to go, like, Goblins or something? Rascals, okay. I don't even know if he was back to the Goblins yet. He might have not been. He's just Giant Skeleton. I'm gonna have to Barbell this. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, he lets that connect. Okay, that works. Bro, the Wizard is gonna carry in this match. I just realized the Wizard is gonna go crazy because he, it's good against so much of the stuff and it dodges the Barbell. Yo, we just go in here. I think we go in here because I think we were up Elixir as well. You kind of saw you didn't play something right away. Oh, nice. This is really good. I don't know how he's going to defend this. Oh, he is cooked. Yeah, I think we got him here. Nice. Light says, why are you trash-talking Ox? I wasn't really trash-talking him. I said he was good with Drill and Graveyard. What do you think of the new heroes? They look fun, but they're too broken. I still kind of would have preferred if they were Evos, but... I mean, they do look fun to play, but they're pretty broken, especially the bowler. All right, we're slowly moving up. I think it was 5 and 3, Leno, or 5 and 4 is what I meant to say. Oh, Golem first play. You pushing 3K tonight? I don't know about 3K. Well, because I don't know how long I'll be live for. I'd have to win, like, almost every game to get 3K, probably. I think we Lumberjack here, and then Zappies. I don't really think he can do anything with this Golem. I could be wrong, though, but that's the downside of going Golem first play. You can't really support it. Except with, like, a Mega Minion, and that's about it. I think we just play into this. I'm not even kidding. I think we just straight up play into this. Not bad, and he has to defend the Zappies. I mean, that works. I'll take it. Would a Piers in starting hand slot be good for the game? So you mean you're guaranteed to have the card in your starting hand? Well, then I feel like certain would have to be excluded, right? Like, probably the thing like Pump and stuff like that. Well, here's the thing, Milo. I feel like that makes cards that have an evolution really broken. Or even better, because then you can just always have the Evos in your starting hand. I think that's the issue with that. You'll always be able to get your Evos in your starting hand. So I don't know how I feel about that. Because for this type of deck, I'm not gonna lie, it would be so busted if you had, like, if you could just have Lumberjack and the Ram in your starting hand every single time. Because then you'd just always be able to have both of the Evos ready to go, like, instantly. I don't know, though. I'd have to think more about that one. Bro, this guy is kind of cooked. Oh, that, I mean, okay, look. That Evo Skarmy was pretty good by him. I have to give credit where it's due. He can't really get a Golem with this, I don't think. We do know he's got a Lightning. He already used that. Okay, bro, that's a little bit... Jeez. How do I kill this? Oh my gosh, I got, I think, a little lucky there. I thought I was gonna lose. Holy cow, I thought I was gonna lose for sure. Okay. I kind of want a Wizard, because I have a feeling he... That's fine, it already got value, because it hit that. Okay. Bro, this is, like, actually so stressful. Okay, this Evo Lumberjack is kind of carrying me. I'm gonna be real, it's so valuable. I think that was a bad... Hopefully this Wizard gets me good value here. Oh, he's gonna go for the Evo Skarmy, isn't he? Oh no, bro. No, 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 no. Can I defend that? Nah, we're cooked. Ah, bruh. Okay. I think I should have gone other lane in that match. I'm gonna be honest. I think I should have gone other lane. That's what I would have done differently if I was playing that next time around. Because besides that, I don't know what I did wrong. Probably playing other lane. That's it. Because if I went other lane, it would have forced him to break up the Golem push. I think that was kind of the main issue. He might have, we could just Giant Skeleton, I guess. I'm stagnant in metals. Could it be possible I play too little? Well, how often are you playing? Oh, shoot. I don't think if I pop the ability, it's gonna tornado it away. Maybe it would have, though, actually. It's all good. I play at least 10 games a day, I'd say. 10 games? So you mean like Doesn't that mean only like 45 minutes maybe? So maybe like 45 minutes an hour a day? I mean, if you're trying to improve like quicker, you definitely need to play more than that in my opinion. Maybe not all at once, but probably like you probably would need to play at least ideally like 2 hours a day, I would say. I don't know though. It's probably dependent on the person, but most of the like the pros in this game at some point played like a few hours a day on average at least. Wow, I did not expect him to. That's fine, I guess. Well, that Inferno Drag just dies, so that's fine by me. Oh, the giant skeleton made it. That's huge. I don't think I need a bar barrel. Hopefully not, anyway. Pretty solid ability, I'd say. What if we try to just pressure here? Can he defend this? Yeah, he can. Force some out of him at least, but... I don't know. This is kind of an interesting situation. Okay. It's fine to use my Fireball on an Evo barrel, I guess, even though it's a negative trade. We need damage. That's for sure. We need damage. Wait, I can activate it again? Wait, what the hell? Double ability is crazy. Wait, hold up. Wait, the lumberjack. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Okay. Nice one. Whew. We got bailed out there by that evil lumberjack, and that double hero wizard ability is crazy. Doesn't this guy run Balloon? I feel like I've matched him before. How many games should I be doing a day, boss? I do watch most of them back. I don't know about most people or most pros, but I don't think most pros watch their games back. I don't know if that's actually as important as you would think. But it might depend on the person. I feel like you might just be better off playing more instead of watching the games back. Or watching like a good player with your same deck play the same matchup, maybe if you're struggling against it. Is it worth going Zappies here, or is it just kind of a bit of an overcommitment? I mean, it's fine probably, because he's going to have to defend this with an Xe, and then, you know, that's like, yeah, and a Knight. So that's basically what, I mean, I played 10, but he had to spend more, I guess, so it's probably fine. Although, that's not very good for me. Oh, that was not great. The one nice thing I got going for me is that he's not back to his... Oh, this is the guy that has the delivery, bro. I forgot. I literally just matched this guy. Bro, I just matched this guy like 30 minutes ago. What the fuck, bro? I didn't realize this is the same guy. And I beat him, too. That's the crazy thing, bro. Okay. I don't know about that hog, though. That hog was kind of a questionable play. Not gonna lie, I feel like this guy might have fumbled here a little bit. Okay, there we go. Good comeback. Bro, I just had to lock in for a second. Bro, I was mad. I was like, kind of partly at myself, because how did I not realize that was the same guy? As soon as I remembered what the heck I was actually playing against, then I was able to lock it in and focus. Like, turn it around. Let me check. Yeah, that was literally, I matched him, yeah, like 7 games ago. It's crazy. What did you have for dinner? I had beef with jasmine rice and peppers. My girlfriend made it, actually. She's been doing a good bit of meal prep for me recently, which I really appreciate. Because I'm trying to get in pretty good shape again, because my diet before recently was like pretty bad for a while, so I figured I'd try to get it like dialed in again, because I might as well, especially with like summer coming up and stuff. Before, she made shrimp with salmon and rice and asparagus. Might sound boring, but it's very healthy, and it tastes very good, especially the shrimp and the salmon. Very good. It's actually really good. I know some people, though, don't like salmon, but it's one of my favorite protein sources for sure. And I realize shrimp is like a very, very underrated source of protein. This battle grandmother lane. What the heck is this guy using? He probably has like, what, graveyard? Night? Or Legion? I don't know. X-Sus Enjoyer with the $5 donut says, Boss, would you rather be a Goon Master or be forced to play Clash 20 hours a day? Well, would I be able to be a Goon Master and still play Clash, or are those two like, if I'm a Goon Master, I can't play Clash at all? But I wouldn't want to play Clash 20 hours a day. And also, what is a Goon Master, too? Can I have some, like, clarification on that? Because I don't know what a Goon Master is. Go on a diet, Boss says, as he goes from 120 pounds to 100. I mean, I weigh like 180 pounds or like 185. I don't actually need to like really gain or lose much weight. It's more so I just need to be eating more protein. That's kind of what it comes down to. I got that Dark Prince down just in time. Realistically, though, I could probably be like a little lighter, like 175 or something. You should try eggs. Oh, I have eggs like every day. You're 6'1", you're at a good rate. Weight. Yeah, I would say if you're 6'1", somewhere between 175 and like 190 is good. Somewhere in that range, depending on the amount of muscle you have. But it like really depends on the person, obviously. Bro, I don't know if that was worth it by him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, I work out like probably about 4 times a week on average. Everyone just saying 6'1", I'm crying. I mean, I actually am 6'1", though. Bro, that graveyard freeze was devastating because I didn't have my bar barrel in hand. That's tragic. Wait, maybe we caught him lacking here a little bit, though. I don't know, though. I think he's fine. No, yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah. Rip. Are you on testosterone? Nah, I'm not. But, nah, Chad, I have a question for you. What's this, thing called... Let me find it real quick. What's GLP? I was watching Greg Doucette's video from it was like a day or two ago on Greg Gallagher or something. He's some guy. He's got like a nice physique. Well, both of their names are Greg, right? There's Greg Doucette and then there's Grego Gallagher or something. And it's like similar to Ozempic, but technically if you take it, you're still natural. Oh, I remember this guy from, like... This guy's from Canada, right? Okay, mine are wall breakers. Does he just have the, one with... the, like, magic archer? Ah, yeah, it's the... really fast cycle one, probably. There's no way I'm going Giant Skeleton just to defend a Fire Spirit. No, sir. What type of physique you want, lean or muscles? Like a lean muscular physique, like a combination of both. RFK should legalize testosterone? Wait, bro, no way that went for the... Debatable, I guess. Shouldn't we just do this? Because doesn't that activate? Bro, what is he doing? I don't think that was a good play. I could be wrong, though. Okay, I'm going to fireball this just so it's less damage. Because otherwise that would have been, like, so much damage. Bro, it's... The Evo bats are really annoying when you don't have your wizard in cycle. That's fine. Even though he's winning slightly, I don't think we're in a bad situation. Good miner by him, but it actually doesn't matter a ton because of the ability. Okay, bro. The magic archer is... Can we hit both? We actually can. W fireball. That was a really good fireball. That got me, like, right back into the... Kind of, like, the momentum, I feel like, is going our way again after that fireball, which is really good. I think we got a bar barrel here. Should be okay. One tile lower. Gotta be careful there. Let's get, like, a little bit of a dual aim push here. I did not want that lumberjack to go over there. That's tragic. I don't even know who has the matchup here. I want to say that if the miner player plays perfectly, it should be good for miner. Because it's difficult to keep up with his cycle. But the thing is, we're not against Mohammed Light right now, so with that in mind, I don't think... Does that kill the... Okay. Nah, yeah, those are connecting. That's bad. Yeah. This is what I meant. I feel like this matchup is pretty tricky. But it's not over yet. It's in triple, so he might kind of throw a little bit, potentially. Because with minor, you have to be really good to know how to defend in triple, so maybe he throws. I don't know, though. He's fine so far, though, still. Bro, nah, it's over. Yeah, I think this is a pretty bad matchup upon playing it. We might have a small chance here, but this is it. The Evo ran. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, that is pretty tragic. Every time boss opens his mouth, you know he's about to say something. Not wrong, I guess. No flipping way you stream on TikTok. I haven't for that long, to be fair, but yeah. This guy plays Expo, I'm pretty sure. Did you see Ox's tweet about a guy saying crazy stuff about his family? Nah, I don't think I've seen it. When was that? He might fireball this. Oh, he actually doesn't. What if I giant skeleton here? Just to be a little annoying, because he didn't fireball, and I feel like he has to spend so much to counter this, so he can't expo, right? Yeah, he has to fireball too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't know, maybe that wasn't great, but I don't think it was bad either. I feel like it's good to do plays like that because... Yeah, Dark Prince is fun. Is Lava on Spirit Empress any good for mid-ladder? Lava's a deck that gets better the higher you are. Because I feel like you face more counters when you're, like, low with it. Like, I think it's still okay, but it's not amazing, I would say. But when you say mid-ladder, it depends on kind of what you're referring to as well, I think. Oh, the wizard connected. That's really good for me. Is wizard even the play here? Yeah, he's going to expo other lane, isn't he? This is pretty bad. I'm a bit worried. Oh, he let the Tesla die, though, to be fair. We might actually be okay. We're winning. Close game, but we are winning. I feel like we gotta go for the wizard like this. When he goes expo in the middle like that. No. Bro. Nah, it's over now. Barely didn't have enough elixir, sadly. What's your favorite show? I don't know now, actually. When I was younger, I used to watch a variety of different shows a lot, especially cartoons. Now, I don't know. I don't really watch shows now, I'm not gonna lie. It's mostly, I mean, I would say probably my favorite is Breaking Bad that I've seen out of all the shows, but I don't know currently what it is. Favorite show, TV, Royale, of course. Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, growing up, I watched, like, SpongeBob all the time. Teen Titans Go, stuff like that. American Dad. Family Guy, all that stuff. Okay, he's probably got RG. Well, if he has the fireball, then the Zappies are going to get taken out pretty quickly. Oh, I thought the Fisherman for a second wasn't going to pull it, but it did. Alright. His defense is really solid. Wonder how we go about breaking through here. Barbarella kind of is going to go to waste. It's unfortunate. Dark Prince other lane. RG in the back in this matchup? I don't know about that play. I feel like, I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't know how I feel about that play. I don't know why you would want to RG in the back. Am I missing something? Because doesn't that just literally go to complete waste? I don't really know about that. That was kind of... I don't know if it's going to cost him the game, though, but... Well, maybe it will. I mean, if he loses this, it probably will because of that, but... Let's try to get a nice little bar barrel here, because we don't want the giant skeleton to die to literally, all of that. Lumberjack got taken out, though, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, that should be a king activation for him. Nah, fiddlesticks, man. I kind of played the battle ram right into the... Wait, it's fine! It kills the skeletons. I forgot about that. Yo! Yo! Bro! Oh my gosh. Even though the Evo Ram didn't connect, it is such a broken card, man. Holy, bro. He might go in... Oh wow, dude, this wizard's getting so much value. I think we're okay. Yeah, he should be out of time here. Even if that RG gets 2 hits, I still think we survive, so it should be over. Yeah, nice. Barely. I'll take it. Good thing I didn't throw that. He actually lost because of the RG in the back. I think he would have won if it weren't for that. Crazy. I deadass think it cost him the game. Bro, Ian's at around my range. I need to get a little higher, though, than I matched him. I matched him yesterday. I think he kind of doesn't take ladder seriously until the last day or two. Ian, I only see high up, typically, like, last day. I think he probably is just doing, like, YouTube and stuff until the final day, probably. And then he takes it seriously. Giant skeleton. If this is 2.6, that's going to be tricky. 2.6 counters almost like all bridge spam decks. At least I know all P.E.K.K.A decks it does. It should counter most Mega Knight decks too. Let's see what we can do though. It's going to be tricky. Okay, so it's not 2.6. It's probably Loon. I actually like to see that. That's, I think, it's a much more winnable matchup for sure. What's better, Marvel Rivals or Overwatch? I haven't really ever played Overwatch. I've played Rivals, though. Yeah, he's going to have to minor this, right? Must. Oh, that is a... That's a pretty big overcommitment, but he's got the... Ah, shit. Well... As soon as he did... Dude, did I need that bar barrel? I kind of... Oh my gosh, bro. What am I doing? It's okay. I mean, I kind of just wasted 2 elixir, but it's okay. Wait, that was a... Oh, no. Anything but that, bro. You know what? It's a fine. That's fine. It's fine, bro. It's chill. Overwatch is a dead game. Isn't that the game that made XQC, like, famous? Was it Overwatch, or am I thinking of something else? Oh, it still had 1 more shot left? Come on, bro. Dude, I just realized we are cooked because of the ability, aren't we? Bro. Okay. I can't defend the hero balloon unless I use the wizard. It's the only counter to it. But now I know. Now I know. The next time I face it, I need to remember that, because that was just... The zappies aren't doing jack, bro. Nah, bro. The zappies are not doing anything, sadly. Dude, it's crazy, like... I mean, this is probably why, some people, like, aren't enjoying the game right now, but it's like what someone just said in the chat, this game turned into Hero Royale. And I feel like that is true in some games, and I guess it's like the skill, like, even though heroes, a lot of people don't like them, the problem is the skill cap definitely has kind of, I don't know if I want to say it's increased, but it's more so there's a lot you gotta learn again. Like, before when it was just Evos, right, you had to memorize all the Evos. Now you have to memorize all the heroes and everything, and also keep track of the Evos. But now it's, like, the heroes, right? And, yeah, like, I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, that hero balloon ability. But now I realize, like, well, I shouldn't use Zappies to defend it, because it's just gonna take it out easily. The skill gap turned into no skill gap, press button and boom. Well, I don't know. I still feel like Mo is the best player by a good amount. And I feel like it's for that reason. I can't... Don't get me wrong, I would like to cope and say the game is like brain dead and everything because of the heroes, but I don't also want to say the skill gap increased. I don't think it decreased either, but what it is like... It's just a... It's just, bro, you gotta grind to keep up with everything. Like, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys saw, there was like a thing posted of like how many friendly battles people are playing. And you guys know how Sandbox got second in the monthly finals? I think he had the most practice or like friendly battles played. So it does reward consistency and skill, but it's like you gotta put in a ton of like work basically to learn everything, because every match is played differently now than it was before. That's the best way to put it. Like, you're kind of like, the best way to put it is you're almost playing a different game. I don't know if that's fair to say, but the heroes make it almost a different battle almost every time in the arena, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of like how, you know how when you're playing like triple draft or like touchdown or another like league in this game, you're basically playing like a different, like one of those game modes essentially, except it's the main game mode in the game. That's probably the best way to put it. Kind of like probably an interesting way to describe it, but you guys might get what I'm saying. This is probably a mirror match. Let's see how this goes. Might as well pop the ability here. We got good damage, but oh, what? I don't know if that battle ram was a good play. Wait, hold up. Ah, he just fireballs it, bro. Damn. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back from this. He's got it. GG. Oh, damn, bro. RIP. He got me there in the mirror. I do not really know how to play the mirror match, admittedly. He won that one in single elixir, primarily. And he was ahead the whole time. So I don't know what he did in single, but he did something in single that was good. I don't know what, though. Dang, bro. I mean, I don't have a big excuse, though. That's a mirror match, so. I feel like, in general, the mirror, whoever plays better wins most of the time. I might try a different deck. I don't know what. I was trying, RG. Dude, RG is, like, dead in this meta. I can't lie. RG is dead. It's pretty much, I think it's somewhat viable, but it's pretty weak after the, yeah, there's only 5 people that have it in the top 200. And actually 2 of the 5 people are the same person, which is kind of wild. Graveyard I might use, though. Graveyard is probably even better than Bridge Spam in this meta. Ooh, this guy is pretty high up with the Graveyard deck I was running. Let's try Graveyard. This one here. Because this guy's 20th with it. Do you guys know Bulk Up? I don't know why he got banned. I think he's not on my friends list anymore because of the ban. I don't know why Bulk Up got banned. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? It really sucks because I just added him to my friends list because I wanted to, like, watch his games, and then he got banned. Like, I guess he was pushing accounts or something? I don't even know what happened. Bulk up is Wu? Really? So wait, was Wu pushing bulk up? Is that what you're saying? Really? Why the heck did he get banned? Interesting. Because when I was messaging him on Twitter, it said bulk up, not Wu. That's really interesting. Oh my... Bro, doesn't this guy run Mortar? I'm pretty sure Mortar counters Graveyard, especially if he has Dark Gob. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's give this a whirl. Mother Witch. Good thing you used that right away, so now I know he has it. Because when they go for a Mother Witch, like mid-game, when you play Graveyard, you don't even know. You get like caught off guard. Dude, Mother Witch Mortar, though, would be tragic. Oh, no. Dude, there's no way I'm matching this after... Oh, my. Oh, my, bro. Okay. Okay, bro. Was that even defendable? Like, I don't even know if that was defendable. Okay, bro. It is a hard counter, but I don't think I should have lost my tower already. But it is a hard counter. I think the mistake I made was poisoning the Mother Witch. I should have just let it be, because I already cycled a Furnace. That was probably the problem. I shouldn't have poisoned the Mother Witch. That's the only thing I can think of. Because there wasn't really a reason to. Yeah, I'll let him win. I mean, it's a hard counter, though, so it's all good. If this was Muhammad Light, he would have never lost the tower. Well, he was, as far as I remember, he did in CRL run a Graveyard deck against Sandbox, and Sandbox won that, I think, if I remember correctly, with a pretty sizable lead. Mother Witch tends to do pretty good versus the Graveyard. I'm going to rewatch, though, but probably the main problem was cycling the poison. That's the only thing I can really think of, because besides that, I don't know what I did incorrectly. It was probably cycling the poison on the Mother Witch. Let me just rewatch. I mean, yeah, I don't think that poison was really good, because do you see how it... See, here's the problem, right? We both cycled the 4 elixir card. Right. The problem is, when I poison the Mother Witch, it puts me, like, down 4. So I'm at 6, right? And then he's, like, you know, he's up, like, 3.5. Which allows him to, like, capitalize on the lead, right? Whereas if I had the poison and cycle right here at this moment, then the poison could be used defensively on top of the skeleton dragons. So, I mean, it is the poison, probably. You just have to be very cautious how you use your elixir in singles sometimes. Now, I'm not going to say I would have won that, but yeah, I could have saved the tower if it weren't for the start. But I still think that match would have been really challenging to win. Valk, he might have Lava. Especially because he waited. But it could still be Hog X NATO. That was a crazy set of Hinds. What the heck? Is anyone already qualified for CRL? The only person that qualified is Mo. I want to say Sandbox is almost guaranteed to make Worlds at this point because he's insanely good. And the fact he got second is an amazing start for him. Sandbox isn't guaranteed Worlds yet, but he's pretty damn close, I would say, at this point, because he's already like a top 5 player in the game, and the fact he got top 2 is an amazing start. So I'd say Sandbox is like 90% gonna make Worlds, probably. This guy might have the, since he has Lumberjack, he might have like a balloon or something, so that's why I went Furnace in the middle. Okay. Wizard. We need to let the wizard lock on the tower, because otherwise, bro, the balloon wasn't supposed to, though. Alright, let me focus. This is not good. I'm gonna go for a barbell with the graveyard here. Evo Val shouldn't be too hard for him to defend. I'm pretty scared of the balloon. Because he has the hero ability. Oh no. Oh no, he has a freeze. Oh my, bro. These are the type of matchups where you'd love to know their deck beforehand. Bro, I was at like 2,800 with this deck yesterday, but it's not working out as well today. Isn't this Igor? What the heck? I don't know for sure, though. How's it going, Sour? This deck sucks against Balloon. Yeah, Balloon is hard to beat. I didn't want to complain and call that a bad matchup again, but it kind of is. Because I found myself losing. Do you guys know that Giant Skeleton Loon deck with the Hero Balloon that Riley's running? I lose that matchup most of the time because the E-Spirit and the minions and the Hero Balloon are hard to deal with, basically. But with that being said, even though it's his matchup, I still could have played it way better. I made a lot of mistakes. That minion horde was so aggressive. Wow. Good thing I know that he has it, though. I might actually try the Giant Skeleton Loon deck. I kind of want to play it. There's a few people using it that are high up. He might go Skelly Barrel here. Nah, he just goes Cannon Card. Alright, fair enough. Do I even want to cycle here? I don't know, bro. Does this guy even have, like, Rascals, or, like, what? Okay, he does. Well, that answers that question. Skeleton dragons are better to poison, no? Okay, this Evo Furnace is... Bro! That... No. There's no way he can just go Rascals right that, right? And get away with it. Holy, bro. That Evo Furnace was... Wow. Dude, the Furnace just carried that whole match for me. See, that's the problem without having... With him not having Fireball, that's the problem. Right there, the Furnace just gets infinite value. 9 is forever with the $5 dono says, I see you're bringing back the Austrian painter stash again. I don't know if I'd say that, bro. I don't know if I'd say that, but thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Well, I won, which makes me think we could play another game, but nah, I want to play the balloon deck. Let me see if anyone's running it on TV Royale, then I could just easily copy it. I love Boss more than I love myself. I don't know how to respond to that. I actually would argue that's not a good thing. Even though you would think, you know, I'd be happy to hear that, I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm going to be real, I don't know if that's a good thing. We'll just go... we'll just go Riley here. Or, what am I saying? I was going to say I wanted to copy Riley's deck. Maybe this guy has it on the profile? Here we go, that's what I was looking for. Wait, what? Didn't I copy, or am I... Whatever, I have the deck anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Let's try it out. Boss, keep talking, I'm almost done. Almost done what? I'm sure Boss appreciates that, but always remember self-love first. Yeah, it's hard to remember sometimes. I'd say it's most applicable if you love someone else. Self-love is the most important. You shouldn't ever be too head over heels over someone that you love them more than yourself. Almost done what? Oh, almost... Oh, yeah. Almost done what? I mean, he could be almost done with anything, technically. Wow, that just... I'm gonna go Minor Loon here. Oh, come on, bro. Oh my... Bro. I need to get the goblins go to. Come on, bro. Cam is delayed. Is it really delayed, Gavin? Dude. He's just gonna nade out the balloon every time. What? He already got back to it? His XE gets low out here. Let's go balloon here. He'll probably rocket it, I guess. Should be a negative trade, though. Goes for it. Does he rocket this even? Oh, he just... Of course, he can NATO it. Of course. Dude, if that hits the giant... Bro, I'm... this match is making me want to cry, bro. I can't lie. This is like... Alright, let's just go in Minor Loon. He'll probably rocket it again, though. Oh, hell nah. The rocket hit the trooper, too. I kind of give up at this point. Bro, what am I supposed to do there, though? I mean, I need a better start than that, that's for sure. The only thing is Hunter for the Hog. That's the only good counter I have. I need a Hunter it every time. It's a winnable match, don't get me wrong, but I think it's a little tricky. But I made mistakes, for sure. It's the type of match, though, if you know what you're playing against, you have more of a chance of beating. Who's Novik? Isn't that Asaf? I'm pretty sure he changed his name to that. It's a tennis player. Jeremy with the $5 dono says, play Evo Lumberjack, Hero Balloon, Evo Cage, Freeze, Barbell, Guards, Baby Dragon, Minions, or Bats. Thank you for the 5. I could run that, even on Ranked. I don't mind using that. Why not? This guy has Loon. What? Why did my Hunters shoot? Ah, Musk. Yeah, he's fine. He's got the Evo Musk, right? Probability, right? Yeah. He cycled Musk in the back and he still defended somehow. I don't know what to do here. I think we get, what, 1 connection? I think he got us here. This Loon, it should reach. Oh, yeah. GG. I'm trash at Clash with the Father Donuts. Says, boss, are you excited for Le Boulder to come out? I can't wait to ball out from downtown. With a basketball emoji, a basketball player emoji. Thank you for the 5, I appreciate that. Bro, how do I win that one? It felt hard to get through, especially with the snowball. I'm gonna try the deck that the person donated with. I don't know how that would go. I could try it on rank, though. I could give it a try, I guess. Hunter So Buns? I mean, people are high up with this deck, but I just feel like the Snowball is getting more value than the Zap in that matchup. I feel like that's the main thing it came down to that game. What do I have this stuff organized as? Oh, the Lumberjack is already in the deck, no wonder. Huh. Do I want to have minions or bats? Let me look at the deck when it has freeze. This deck doesn't even look awful. Minions or bats? Probably minions. Actually, I don't know. Let's go with bats. Just for the faster cycle. Trying Jeremy's deck here. We'll see how it goes. You just played my boy Rubik's like 20 minutes ago? Oh, really? Yeah. He's a pretty good player with cycle decks. I remember him from like a few years ago. He played competitive a lot. He's from Canada. Just Cage. I don't know how this is going to go, by the way, guys. This is a viewer's deck that I'm trying out. Kind of just for fun, because he donated. It's for 5 a.m. stream. Well, it's actually only like 11:20 here. But I guess you're probably in like Europe or something, right? Queen. Wait. Isn't this undefendable for him unless he whips out something unexpected? Because he just went in for his minions and queen. Like, what does he have here? Oh, no. Wait, this isn't even that bad, I think. Yeah, I mean, this is a decent situation. Good start. I'll take it. The surprise factor got him good. Wow. W surprise factor. I don't know if we'll be able to win or defend, but the start was really good. We got guards for the prince as well. Do I just play into that? I think I'm going to, because it's an Evo Lumberjack. Wait. And then do this to... Yo! Bro, what the hell? We're kind of cooking. Cage? And then... Need to, like, baby drag here? If we lose a tower, it's fine. Bro, what the hell? Why is it whenever I play viewer decks, I feel like even on ranked, I win more often than not with them? At least recently, that's the way it's been. What the hell? Bro. To be fair, we got, I feel like, just a pretty good matchup. And the surprise factor did us very, very well there. Wow. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, man. Like, he did not know what I was using. Nice win. To be fair, I don't even think the deck is bad, though. I really don't even think this deck is that bad. Like, I think someone could finish top, like... Dare I say, someone could probably get top 100 with this deck. Is that crazy to say? Especially with how good the Hero Balloon is? I could see someone getting top 100 with it. Someone that plays Loon Freeze a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know about much more than that, but yeah, I could see getting a top 100. What do I want to play now? Man, I just have to figure out what I want to run this weekend, because I am trying to get the best finish I can, and I've been struggling a bit this meta. Earlier in the season, I was doing okay, but then... I don't know, bro. I want to try Graveyard again or something. What's Adriel using, I wonder? Have you tried, like, Kamikaze Giant? I might try it again. But nah, not this season. I'd have to learn the deck a bit, for sure. I'd have to, like, learn it. I might try Graveyard again, actually. Yeah, I'll do Graveyard again. Why not? Spirit Empress. The Skellydrag Dark Prince deck? Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I don't know how good I am with the Tesla, though. That's the problem. But I could try it. He's gonna poison? Bro, what is this guy using? What the heck? But nah, the Royal Hog deck, I'm down to try that one. I could see myself getting an okay finish with that deck. I might actually try that after this game. If I lose this, I think I will try that deck. Because I definitely think I'd be better with that than Graveyard, probably. That's kind of a good point, Bestene. Maybe Furnace in the left lane here. Bro, come on. It's okay, actually. Bro, the spam is relentless. Bro, I can't breathe. This spam is crazy. I'm gonna poison this. I don't know what to do. No way, bro. Went for that. Okay. This might be an opening here. Does he block? What if we go like this, and then... Ooh, that miner was aggressive. I don't know though. Wait, he missed the furnace. It didn't matter though. It's over. Okay, I'm gonna try pigs. I'm actually gonna try pigs. Boss is the type of dude to float towards a pie that smells good next to an open window. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright, bro. I'm gonna try pigs. I don't know what I'm facing, though. Minor control with... what in the world? Let me see if anyone has it on TV Royale. I know Mo was playing it earlier. I might actually have it on my... Nah, probably not. Oh, no, I actually do have it. It's this, right? It should be at least decent, I guess. Let me see. Hello? Oh, there we go, loaded. 10 people have the Evo pigs in the top 200. Yeah, it's worth a try. Pigs don't seem as good as last season, but I'll give it a try. I at least need to use something to get out of the range I'm at, for sure. Yeah, Oxalate's my brother. This is Barbaro that you is. Okay, let me focus on the games. I need to try to win. Oh, L Control sent a super GG. Thank you for that on TikTok. I appreciate that. Prince. Prince Dark Prince. It's just like Giant or something. Yeah. I don't know, Giant into a Tesla, that's kind of an interesting... What? Why does he have poison? I need to defend this as cheaply as possible. Because otherwise he's gonna, like, Prince the bridge or something. Cool. Sentinel with the $5 dono says, "Do you know my big bro, King of Boss?" Wait, who are you referring to specifically? It might be who I'm thinking of. Let me just do this. I don't even have to cycle my Evo Tesla yet. I can save it. We're chilling. What's poison doing in there? I have no idea. So was that an unlucky matchup? I'm pretty sure I have a good matchup here by quite a lot. I don't know why he has a poison though. he had Fireball, it'd be probably a lot closer. Mostly at this point, we kind of can just turtle up because we already have such a sizable lead. Bro. This match has just been like rinse and repeat the whole time. Bro. Oh my gosh. We just were doing the same thing the whole game. That was kind of a funny match. But hey, I mean, if what you're doing is working, no point in changing it, right? I feel like if anything, he probably should have tried to switch up the flow a little bit. Oh wait, L Control sent another Super GG. He sent 3. I appreciate that. Chat, does anyone know, does TikTok take more from donations or YouTube? I actually have no clue. Because YouTube, it's 30%. I don't know what TikTok is. He's the best Expo player, but isn't American? Oh, I thought you were talking about some graveyard player. I'd have to brainstorm then who you're referring to. Are you talking about Best in A, maybe? Because he's Canadian? Twitch is 50%. Yeah, it's kind of crazy on Twitch. TikTok is 60%? You mean you get 60 or they take 60? Oh. Bro. Come on. Alright, I'm not dead, thankfully, but dude. He really went... Oh my gosh. Good expo by him, I guess, but dude, that's... Pigs, they'll probably go Tesla or Fireball. Alright, that's fine. That's actually better for me that he did that, because now I can go Skelly Dregs. What's this matchup? Yo, I hope Bestina's still here, because I kind of want to know how to play this matchup, or just like what the game plan is for Expo. Not just for this match specifically, but going forward, because I'll match it again. So if he's still here, I'd probably appreciate what the game plan is. Might as well just do this. Did he just fire? Yeah, he fireballs it. Honestly, though, when he cycles both the Tesla and the pigs, I don't really mind. Like, when he cycles both, I don't mind. But because when he does one or the other, then he's getting a lot of value. I saw Mo like going for Barbara Lightning. So, Barbara Lightning, is that what Mo did against the Expo? I'm thinking it just... Alright, I'm going to Lightning on this. Screw it. A little bit of damage in the lane isn't in the world. Okay. Surely we're fine here because of the Evo Tesla, right? Okay. So I need to Lightning the Expo more. Got it. His knight's out of hand. Try to catch him off guard here, maybe. Oh, he's chilling. I mean, Evo Tesla just cleans up easily. Although, maybe he goes archers on this. But I cannot get damage to save my life. Holy. I need a lightning this expo. 100%. The only way I can get damage is with the lightning, I feel like. I can't get the pigs to the tower. I have to lightning the expo. I think at the start I should have done that. Because I don't think you can get through with the pigs unless I'm missing something. There's just not really any way you can because they got the Tesla and the fireball. Yeah, lightning's the only way, bro. Wow. Ah, yeah, he's got it. Can I lightning cycle, though, in this situation? I don't know, bro. Seems like a bit of a long shot. I'm gonna lightning this. I don't know what else to do. They get the fireball that, right? So maybe we have a chance with the pigs. But he has Evo Tesla and cycle. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's over. We had a lightning earlier in the game. Now I know. Now I have a better understanding of what to do. Pretty much, you have to get damage with the lightning because you're not going to get through with the pigs. I know what to do next time, at least. How much longer do you think you'll stream? I'm getting tired, but I want to finish the stream. Probably not for too much longer. Maybe like 20 more minutes. I'm kind of stuck at this range. No way you lose that in your matchup. I think that has to be a troll, right? I'm sure Expo counters this, right? Or it's at least like 50-50. Because you can't reach the tower with the pigs. It's pretty much impossible. I don't know if Expo has a hard counter, but I want to say it should be pretty good for Expo. Because Expo usually beats most pig decks, I think. But I don't know for sure. I guess I'll just Tesla this. Let's see. He fireballs this probably, right? Wait. Oh! That's not horrible, actually. He spent a lot there. The recruits are going to be annoying. I feel like we need to have the Evo Tesla for them. Okay. If we defend the next set of recruits he plays, we should be okay. I'm actually going to Tesla because I want to get to the Evo. If I don't have the Evo for the Evo recruits, I feel like I'm semi-cooked. So now we'll have it, which is good. Okay, dash didn't really do anything. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We need to cycle an E-Spirit, wait for him to cycle something. Oh, this is not... Wait, what the heck was that by him? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Evo Cage is out of hand now. Okay. He didn't... What the hell was that? Bro. Okay, that was an interesting sequence by him. He has his Evo Pigs, or sorry, his yeah, his Evo Pigs in cycle. I'm pretty no, he doesn't have them because he has the what the hell am I talking about, bro? The recruit players, I never know what evolutions they have, but I just realized he doesn't have them because he has the recruits, right? And the bro, what the hell am I talking about? It's so hard to keep track of everything sometimes. We need to space out the Tesla and the Skelly Drag so they can't both get fireballed. Okay. Should be fun here. I'm gonna be real, I don't like those pigs that I just played. I don't like those pigs he just played either, though. Both of them were pretty bad by us. Hopefully we're okay here. Just Tesla to snipe the flying machine. I think we're in the clear, unless we completely throw this defense. Nah, we'll even take the lightning here. Yeah, GG. Okay, that was pretty good. I have to say I'm pretty happy with how I played that one. I do think we have a pretty solid matchup, but I'm happy with how I played that one. We didn't make any, like, major mistakes, which is good. We didn't do anything, like, too fancy, but, we didn't make any big mistakes either, so I'm pretty happy with how I played that one. Pink Nymphia sent 6 fingers, it looks like, and 5 friends. And then, is that TikTok toilet paper, or what is that? TikTok, what even is that? I can't even tell what that is. 10 TikToks? Oh, it's 10 TikToks. It's not toilet paper, bro. It's so hard to see that. Thank you so much, Pink Nymphia. Appreciate that. Yeah, the only thing about that matchup is just make sure you don't go for a bad lightning. I think that's the way you lose. If you lightning a flying machine and overcommit, you could lose because, you know, you typically don't want to do that in single or double. No way. Is this Loon Cycle? Dang, damn it, bro. Ugh, I think we can win this, but we only have Tesla. That's all we have for the balloon. And I know it's an air counter, but I don't know, man. I'll do my best. Bro, ignore my donos. Oh, you sent a super GG. Thank you. I just saw it. I read the ones you sent earlier. Didn't see the last one. Thank you, though. I see it. Full send at the bridge. Yep. We need to be aggressive. Get to the Evo Pigs as quick as possible. This is a hard one, though, but I think it's winnable. It's winnable because we have the Tesla. And to be fair, I will say he doesn't have anything for the Skeleton Dragons. Right, so if we space out the Skeleton Dragons and the Tesla, I think that's decent because then he can't snowball both of them and stuff. Okay. What? cycle me. Fiddlesticks, man. I appreciate that, Thomas. I forgot if I responded to that already or not. We need a lightning that. Otherwise, we're outcycled. Good lightning, actually. That was a solid play. But we're going to take that damage. I don't know how we're going to win this one. I'm going to be real. I don't know how we win this one, chat. I really don't know. He does go for the ability. Tesla's going to have to carry us hard here. Pig split. Ah, the Evo Skellies, no. Very valuable card in this match for him. That's getting a shot, isn't it? I should have just trusted the Evo Tesla, but I was scared of the balloon. The hero balloon, I mean. Damn. Kinda... Okay, didn't want him to have it for the Tesla, so... Nah, we're dead, man. We're dead. Look, it's probably winnable, but it's a tough one for sure. Look, I'm going to be real. Mo probably could win that matchup, but that's... I think it's a tough one. You got to play that, like, perfectly, and I feel like predict what they're going to defend with and when they're going to go in. That's hard, though. Okay, Barb is getting some damage. Ooh, that's really good damage. I'm gonna pigs into the lava to defend the skeleton dragon, and he still needs to respond to it. But I will say other lane might have been better. See, it's like those types of scenarios where I don't know what the better play is. I think we need to get a Tesla on... Are you kidding me, bro? I guess I was kind of asking for that, though, to be fair. Wait, the Dark Prince is coming back. Wait, that's huge. Yo, that's actually huge. I'll take it. That's... Dude, I did not know he... like, look, I didn't know if he had a balloon or not. That's the thing. But I should have expected that. Yo, I'll take it. That's really solid. That ended up being a good start. By the way, Lava should be a lot easier to beat than Loon Cycle, because the difference is we can outcycle him pretty easily. Wow, okay. I'm even going to go Skeleton Dragons. This might be dumb, but it should force him to have to... Yeah, not bad. And now, even if he gets the tower, he's still in a pretty bad spot. If he does the... I'm going to predict that he's going to do it, so then the lightning hits all of them. Nice. Yo, good shit. I seem to have a really good understanding how to play this matchup. Okay. We gotta watch out here. The thing is, though, if he gets one of my towers, it's not the end of the world. It's really not. I will lightning this, though, because I think I can get back to another lightning in time anyway. Yeah. Just in case, I'm gonna... Yeah, we take the lightning. Okay. Now we just have to make sure we don't completely throw. Okay. Pigs. What's up, Garfield? Does you read TikTok chat? Yeah, I try to. I try to read both YouTube and TikTok. Estoy atascado en la arena 14. Ayúdame, please. You're asking me to help you with an arena 14 deck? Is that what you're saying? Nice one. Is Hog Rider a black person? I'm pretty sure he's black, yeah. Zach? Tesla here. Minions and Lumberjack. Could be like a balloon deck or something. He's leaking a lot, I guess. Bandits. Okay, for sure we want a Tesla. It's usually pretty safe to just cycle a Tesla in a lot of circumstances because, you know, you also want to get to the evolution. Do I protect it? Here's the thing, the Tesla I probably should have just played one tile lower. Then it would have had to run farther. Defend this anyway, though, so it doesn't really matter. And it's actually fine to do that because he doesn't have his P.E.K.K.A. in hand, which means he's not going to just get a very valuable, like, P.E.K.K.A. on top of everything. Wizard and... I'm not even pigs other lane. Oh, he's... Okay, he's just going for the... He might get a tower trade here, though, actually. We need to be careful. Yeah. Yeah. I could have maybe defended that a little better. Is this a good situation for me, though? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, he's got a freeze. What? Freeze with the battle ring? What the heck? Very interesting deck. Wow. I think we need it. Oh, he just... Oh, that was... Bro, that was so close. Wow. I did not think I was that close to 3 crowning him, but I was. Just Dark Prince, I guess. Yep, I've seen enough. See you next summer. Fair enough. I should still be here next summer, I hope. Is Fat Cat Igor? Well, it used to be Carpy, but I don't think it is anymore. Well, we have a chance to redeem ourselves. Looks like it's P.E.K.K.A again. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna Pigs. It's a bit aggressive, but he shouldn't have a lot, right? Because he just went... Oh, I thought I would kill the ghost. It's at like 1 HP. Bro's not checked TikTok. I do. I've seen a few of your messages, Kale. Or Cole. Is it Cole or... I guess the O is a different like font or something, but... Yeah, Skeleton Dragon's got a big buff. That's why a lot of people are playing him. That's a good lightning. I have to take that. Forces an Ewas out of him. Pack on the back. Okay. Good time to go Tesla. We have the E-Spirit. For the Evo Ram. Dude. It was such a close game again against P.E.K.K.A, bro. Oh, I don't know how... Dude, the biggest problem for me is I don't know how to play the Tesla exceptionally well. I think that's my biggest problem. Bro. Because both of those matchups aren't even that bad. That's the thing. I don't know how many more I'm going to play. Oh shoot, I don't have my Tesla. He might have 3 Musketeers. Because he has the Heal Spirit. We'll go Pig's other lane. Hopefully we can get some damage here. Take the lead, actually. Not bad. I think he's up quite a lot of elixir, though. He might pump or something. Do I lightning that? Yeah, it's fine. He's up a lot. He's probably gonna 3 Musk, right? I think so. No? Yeah, they're there. I think we just Pigs into the 1 Musketeer and try to Dark Prince on the 2. That's fine. He's got the Evo pigs right. I'm scared of that. Wait, the hunter is so... What the hell? Did he mean to play something else there? That was like one of the most interesting hunters I've seen in a very long time. That was very well, good for me. GG. Three mods don't seem as strong. Yeah, they're kind of weak now. They are pretty weak. I'd have to agree with that. I need to get something to eat soon. I'm getting very hungry. I don't know what yet. Maybe drill. Taco Bell? Nah. I haven't actually had fast food in quite a while. Because I've been trying to get in pretty good shape. I'm going to play it into it again. There's no reason not to, because it helps us get to the Evo. You still at the gym? I do. I worked out a couple days in a row, actually. Today I didn't, but I worked out yesterday and the day before. When I worked out yesterday, I did chest and triceps, and the day before I did legs. I don't really like to 3 days in a row, but I do go 2 times in a row, or yeah, 2 days in a row sometimes. What's your split? Push-pull legs. Yeah, it's really good. Even though he poisoned that, that's still very good for me. We got solid damage. Very good start. I don't know if we could have asked for a better start. And even though he didn't take an absurd amount of damage there, he had to use his Evo Snowball, which means he's not going to have it with the drill. Really good, because the Evo Snowball drill combo can be kind of obnoxious. Ooh, I gotta watch out here. This is actually a little bit annoying, but this bar barrel is gonna be really good. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that was very clean defense. I've been playing very good these last couple of games. I don't want to jinx it, though. This match isn't over, but I've kind of liked how I've been playing the last couple of games, for sure. I think we just Tesla again. Now that we're in double, I think it makes sense to help us defend. He might try to Knight ability, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, he didn't. I went bar barrel, though, just because I was kind of a little worried about that. Oh, that's a free lightning for me. Yes, sir. I feel like this matchup is... This might even be a good matchup for pigs. Because the Dark Princeman's getting a lot of value, and without the Evo Tesla, the pigs are so difficult to defend. I don't know, though. Is this a good matchup? It might actually be. I don't know for sure, though. Like, I really don't know. This pigs deck might be good end of the season if it does counter drill, because there's always a lot of people running drill at the end. live like 2.5 hours already. Will this deck be bad because of Evo, Pig Nerf, and Tesla next season? Yeah, next season I don't think it'll be that good. How are you so high up and clueless on matchups? Well, I'm not that high at the moment. I'm a little bit low currently. At least for me. But I haven't played this deck a lot yet this season, so I don't know what the good and bad matchups are. I kind of figure it out as I go on. That's what a lot of people do when they're trying a different deck. They figure out what's good and bad over time. A lot of times you just pick up on what's good and bad by like trial and error, like especially people that like one trick a deck and they're always playing the same thing. They kind of learn themselves what the good and bad matchups are every season when new meta decks emerge. How do I go about playing? Probably should play the Dark Prince other lane. Nah, yeah, I don't think it's good to play a Dark Prince into the Rascal Boy, I can't lie. Other lane might be good. Because it's kind of just, yeah. Just goes to waste. Bruh. Okay, gotta E-Spirit that. That's a little tragic. Hero Dark Prince good or bad? It should be good, but the bowler might be better. Interesting. Wait. Alright. Mortar locked. It's over. Damn, bruh. I had to start going lightnings and stuff because I was behind the whole time. I might play some off stream in a bit, but soon I'm gonna have to end to eat for sure. Evo Mortar's top 5 scariest cards. Yeah, that's the thing. The regular Mortar is actually very, very mid, but the Evo's good. But that's why it's like an average Evo, because the regular Mortar is pretty bad, I feel like. But then when you get to the Evo, it's scary, man. Especially because it shoots a little faster than the regular one, too. We will qualify for CRL this month, yo. Yeah, we got it, Alina. It's going to be a completely different meta next month, that's for sure. Just giant skeleton, I guess. See, what I don't know is, and this is like what only the best Richmond players would know, or really good players, in that scenario, is it better to cycle the Lumberjack or the Battle Ram? Like, am I just overthinking it, or is there an objective correct play there? Do you guys know what I mean? Like, maybe you guys can relate watching people trying to like learn the game. I don't know in some situations like what the hell the difference is between what I cycle, but I feel like there's an objective correct play, but I just don't know it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I might just be overthinking. But this looks like basically a mirror match, so you just giant skeleton here, I guess. How do I get an Asian baddie like you? I don't know, man. Have you gone on any dates this year? Like, where do you usually... No, I don't talk to girls. Oh. Are you at least, like... Do you have an online presence? Like, are you on dating apps at all or anything? Just Dark Prince. Oh, heavens. We gotta watch out here. Nah, actually... okay. Now I'm in college, though. Do you live on campus? Because if you do, then that's, like, the best time to be meeting girls. Just Dark Prince, I guess. This is not going well. Okay, hold on. Can we come back? Let me focus. Dude, that wizard was really bad. Hopefully we can capitalize off of that. I was about to fireball the barbarians, but then I remembered that the fireball doesn't kill the barbs completely. And I didn't want to chance it. Nice, GG. I just had to focus, and then we were able to come back. Nice win. People are 3,300 at top 1 this season. People are just law medals for some reason. Depends on how long the season is. This one's a 28-day season, right? That has something to do with it. How long the actual season is. Can't stop Swamp says I don't even play Clash no more, but I had to come say what's up. Hey, what's good? Can't stop Swamp. I respect that. Yeah, some people watch and don't even play the game anymore. Boss, are we ending it if Rambo finishes top 10? I don't think he's going to finish top 10. I could see him getting like a top 20, but a top 10 doesn't seem realistic for him. Especially with that deck. I'd be very surprised. But I guess it's possible. Yeah, I saw him. That was... Yeah, you were in the chat too, I think, when it was Mo playing against him, right? Oh, bait. Okay. He maybe have, like, Cannon or Inferno. Oh. Okay. Well, we might as well support the Ram because the Inferno is to the left. Ah, it doesn't connect, but the Barb's... Wow. Okay, good start. Got a lot of damage. Dark Prince is good. His Knight's out of cycle. Isn't that on the right? Yeah. Like, right here, is the better play Giant Skeleton or Wizard? I deadass don't know. And this is the thing, like... I don't know what the... Probably Giant Skeleton, right? But... Dude. This is what makes me overthink the most in this game. Like, I sometimes don't know what the better play is between two. Why are you not using Hero Barbell? You have to use the Wizard in this deck. Oh my... Bro, that Evo Skarmy just destroyed everything. Holy, man. What was that? At least he doesn't have his Evo Barrel in cycle, and he's not going to have that again anytime soon. Same with the Evo Skarmy. He still needs to play the regular one again. I was considering... I should have defended that, I think. Lumberjack got a little bit of damage, though. I think we might be able to overwhelm him in triple. I was scared of Princess at the Bridge, so I went Giant Scully. Nah, bruh, the Evo Skarmy, come on. Oh. Okay. Good time Giant Skelly, same time as the Princess. He had a what? He had a rocket the whole time? I guess he can't really get value from it though, right? Okay, as long as his gob barrels don't get him any more damage, I think we should probably be fine here. Is he juking that? Yep, I couldn't see because of the rocket. No, I actually think I lost because he's just going to rocket. No way. Okay. Well, I don't know if I deserve to win that one, but I'll take it. I made a couple mistakes for sure, but at least we won. Oh. I'll take it. Gotta at least get back to 2,500. Fireball Skellies, it's probably like Expo or 2.6. Okay. Won't be easy, but let's see how it goes. Okay, we gotta do this. His cannon's out of hand. I think we gotta do this. He's gonna get back though, right? Yep. That's fine though. That's fine. He just spent a lot. Ice Golem. He had to play everything. He's probably gonna go hog here. No hog. Interesting. Okay. He'll probably play it now, right? The thing is, we don't have anything for the hog. We have to, if we want to defend it, we have to basically overspend with, like, at least 8 or 9 elixir. Even with the Zappies and Dark Prince, it's still got a shot. Giant Skeleton here or Lumberjack? I'm leaning towards Lumberjack because then we get to the Evo. Oh, hell nah. Bro. Would that have reached, by the way? Otherwise, I would have just waited. Nah, dude. Oh. How do I win this one? Yeah, it's over, I think. 2.6 is really hard to get through with bridge spam. Bro. Alright. I think I'm probably going to call it here. I'm getting kind of hungry, and I've been live for like over 2.5 hours now. RIP. Oh my gosh. I think I'm actually lower than when I started the stream. I'm going to try to play a bit off stream, I think, later. Alright. Old Peace TikTok. I think I'll be live again maybe next time there's like a Royal tournament or something. Or the league or whatever. Have a good night. Appreciate you all watching. Bye-bye. And peace, YouTube.